Good morning, my YouTube family. Happy New Year. It is the first of the month. If you're seeing this, you might see this after the first of the month, but it don't matter because the messages are always jewels and gems. At least I think. We're using the Modern Witch deck, and I was just shuffling and I realized that there was a card inside of the deck that I had not removed yet. And I found this interesting because it was like really a motivating message, and it says, I think it's for you. It says, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So I really love that because I just think it's very empowering. But I also want to see, what do we need to know currently in our situation? We did a little bit of a prediction vibe the last couple of days. I mean, there's still predictions. Interesting. I pulled this on my earlier reading. There's going to be a work collaboration here too. I also feel like you are really learning how to allow your emotions. It's like you're mastering your emotions. Okay, by the way, look at this. I got the Queen of Cups on one side, and I just looked on the other side, and there was the Ace of Cups. And it was the one card that was reversed. Isn't that so interesting? That's so interesting. You would think that I made this up, but I'm going with it. You absolutely have love coming in here too. And I feel like for some of you, if there was some that was living at a distance from you, I feel like if this was a connection that was a stalemate, the gap is closing. Someone wants to close the gap. So for some of you, there is a love opportunity, and there's going to be like a physical IRL visit. That's what I'm getting for some. But there is definitely a work collaboration here. This person could also be someone that is coming to you for a work reason, but there is actually love. There could actually be real love between two people. Y'all just be hiding behind your little fingers. That's what my mom would say. Like, you're hiding behind your little fingers. Like, stop always revealing stuff, Mom. Let's see what else. Anyways, how y'all doing? Okay, you might be feeling a little brokies. The finances, you're a little bit in struggle city, but things are getting better. The 5 and the 6, things are going to get better. Your finances are going to get better. It also, this element of valuing yourself and believing that you deserve to receive. I feel like for some of you, you're getting a promotion, a raise, an increase. The High Priestess, you have completed your spiritual awakening. You're very connected to your higher self. Very much. I like this card because it's like, even though she's like typing on the laptop, she's like looking off to the side. So it's like always in touch with your emotions, always in touch with your surroundings, always aware. The High Priestess is like a perfect amalgamation of like physical and spirit. It's like we're neither here nor there, but we are. I call myself the High Priestess because it shows up a lot in my readings, and as a person who's had a couple of spiritual awakenings, I'm certainly not done. I'm going through another one as we speak. I think people can see that in a way. King of Cups, 6 of... Oh my God. Okay. There is a beautiful love connection. I just pulled the Queen of Cups. You're going to be with your counterpart. Someone is coming into your life to give you equal give and take. You need to see this. I get the 4 of Wands, the Death card, and the Rebirth, and the 2 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles still on the side. You are getting the love relationship. This is very, very specific. This comes after a very difficult ending. I don't know. It's very hard to see because last time I put my camera down and it destroyed everything. This card was sticking out at the bottom, and that's my everything is fine. This comes after a very difficult ending. There could also have been a feeling of something not progressing forward, so it was like done and dusted, but they coming back. This is real love. This is, for some, this is a connection with someone that you've known either a very, very long time ago or in a past life, if you connect with that as well. Let me take a sip of water because I'm gonna get thirsty. Wow. It's the telepathy twins. It's the telepathy twins. The masculine could really like the color teal, blue, fish, or go fishing. I'm getting something about this person's attire, like they could dress really fun too sometimes. Like maybe they like to do oddball colors, like mismatched colors. I could definitely see like a mismatched sock or like, you know, that sort of thing. Mismatched sweatpants, that sort of vibe. This masculine absolutely loves his soulmate. Their soulmate. Energy, not gender. Definitely has like a fashionista vibe. I feel like this keg is like very in touch with their feminine side as well. So sometimes that can show up in fashion. I feel like they have like a very cool expression of their attire. It's like something that they do is very unique to their personality in terms of attire. There is such a beautiful, beautiful kid-like mutual love here with the sun just shining in. And it required an ending of some kind. And this ending was very, very difficult. For some of you, this was the ending of a relationship. You may have actually lost someone, like a loved one may have passed. This also feels more of like the ego death too. And interesting, when I'm getting this flag with the flower, for me, it's like a surrender to the shadow parts of yourself. You're finally allowing yourself to surrender. You're finally allowing yourself to be in touch with the uncomfortable emotions that you had sworn that you would never allow to let yourself feel again, because you know that is what is required. White horses are relevant as well. Sailboats, for some people, red poppies, the flower, or just red like anemones and poppies. These are for my flower people. When you see these signs, you're gonna know that you're close. Pansies as well. So for some people, this is going to start happening in March, April. Leo could be relevant. Someone could be in medical in some way too. These are two healers, different kind of healers. Interesting that I'm going into like attributes and characteristics. I'm being told that. Yellow flowers as well, picnic baskets. This is a beautiful connection. This is going to be your best friend. This is going to be the person that you're going to build a business together. This is definitely the Empire vibes. You're going to be collaborating and growing with this person. And I really feel like both of y'all are like very creative, but differently. You both have strengths in almost completely different areas. But when it comes together, it is like perfection. That's what I'm getting. And this is from Loving Yourself. This is what I told you. Oh my God. This is what I'm saying. This is the counterparts. Look how beautiful. How beautiful. How beautiful. Look at this beautiful, beautiful connection. Both are very sensitive. Both are very emotional. Both can be very, very doting and giving lovers as well. Very selfless. Mermaid is definitely relevant. And I said the color blue, I think. And you're going to come out of a depression period. And this connection is going to help get you out of this deep-rooted depression and sadness as well. This is very interesting, the Empress and the Hermit. Some of y'all might be parents or might become parents in this connection. Also, you are viewed as the epitome of the divine feminine as well. For some of y'all, you could have met and started connecting during fall. So like autumn could be relevant. This is so beautiful. This is definitely a match made in heaven. Look at that. The star card, sorry. So this morning before I started recording, I was getting, I heard like a seagull outside, like a seagull. And I live in a place in the Northeast that there are always seagulls that are close to the beach. And I found that very interesting. And there's like a pelican in the back. You're also going to see a large bird when this comes together, or it's close. I gotta look that up. But I felt like it was a very cool sign, because also the state that I'm living in is turning a little warmer, which as of right now where I am, I guess I don't mind, but in the future it's going to be bad. You're getting communication as well. This is coming in for you. This is en route to you now. Did you eat the grapes under the table last night? This is coming to you, and this is beautiful. I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to do one more reading for today, but this is a tremendous connection. The masculine could also be very popular in the public eye. They are a natural born leader. When this masculine speaks, everybody listens. Everybody listens, and they listen to you. They're going to also become the King of Pentacles together with you. I said this before in the other reading. The King of Pentacles is going to become richer because of you somehow. Very cool. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, year, life, always, forever. Amen.